How fast is 100 kilometers an hour, baby? I don't know what. Hi everybody and welcome to another weekly vlog. There's no better way to start a vlog than getting active. Today we're trying a new class. I'm doing lagree. My friend Kayla does lagree all the time, and y'all know Kayla's bodied. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me go see what lagree is about. We're actually doing a class with Bailey and Sarah. They're gonna come and join us, so that'll be really fun. So we're doing it at Peak, the place where I did the cold plunge, sauna, all that good stuff. I wish we were doing like cold plunge sauna after class. I caught that. But unfortunately, not enough time because I have a nail appointment because whoa, broke a nail. It's fine, it's fine. As you guys can see, my hair is just wild and free. I have just been wearing it like this because I don't have to do anything to my hair, no manipulation, no. Hello, Theo. Do you want to tell everybody hi? Come here. Come here. Come here. He's been acting so pitiful because he got shots yesterday. So he has just been acting like the mopiest baby in the world. What's wrong? So anyways, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was telling you guys. Oh, my hair. Yeah, because I don't have to do anything to it. And like, does it look wild and messy? Yes, but like in the best way possible. Like if you didn't know, you would think this was my hair. And I always tell you guys this, people give you far more grace and think your hair looks a lot better when they think it's yours. So with that being said, this is what we rocking with. I got a ponytail holder in my bag. I'm gonna take a ginger shot. I've got my water. So, oh, and my outfit is Honor Active, my fave. I'm just wearing, it's like a tank top and then these leggings. This is usually what I run in. This is the type of stuff I recommend for heavy workout, sweaty girlies. So if you know you're about to get in like workout, this is the type of material you want to wear. When I do like regular Pilates where I'm not really sweating or anything, or like yoga, I prefer a more softer, comfortable kind of material. This is a bit more compressive. It's got kind of like that sweat wicking kind of vibe. So I don't really know how intense lagree is. We are going to find out. So I said, let me saddle up just in case. So enough babbling because I'm kind of running behind, so let's go. Okay, so let me just tell y'all two really insane things. When I'm driving in Dubai, number one, the car speed is in kilometers. How fast is 100 kilometers an hour, baby? I don't know what, I genuinely couldn't tell you how fast I'm going. I don't know, yeah. Secondly, the exits here, bitch, if you thought if you missed an exit in Atlanta or in Houston, you were screwed, you don't ever want to drive in Dubai. You don't never want to drive in Dubai. Say hi, Bailey. This is our instructor, Camilla. She did amazing. Thank you. Guys, the class was insane. Sarah?
Oh my god, I'm so recovering. I'm not okay. Like, you know what? I knew lagree was hard, but this just hit
No, but listen, she came in 15 minutes late, so she missed the first literally 2 moves, and Aaliyah looks over and she goes,
Because the lady, she's like, oh, Camilla, she says less. She's, oh, we're gonna warm up your abs. I said, warm up. This is insane. It was so intense, y'all. Alrighty, you guys, we just finished class. Well, we didn't just finish. We hung out in the cafe for a little bit. It was such a good class. Really enjoyed it. Now we need to rush home because I have a nail appointment in about an hour. So we need to go home, shower. Clearly not gonna get cute because I gotta be there in an hour, but we're getting our nails, our toes, and our eyelashes done all in the same appointment. So I can't have my makeup done anyways, so let's go. Last I talked to you guys, I told you we were going to go get cleaned up to come get our nails done. Well, I was a little late, so as soon as I got in here, they got started on me immediately. Lashes are done, my toes are done, and now we're just polishing the nails. So I've been here for 2 hours and my lashes, toes, and nails are almost all done. Lashes and toes are completely done. Now we just have to paint my nails. Talk about the fastest service ever. Do you want to say hi to my vlog?
Hello!
She's the best. So this is my inspo pic, and we will see how they come out. So we just finished the nails. How funky, fun, cool. They look exactly like the inspo picture. Like, wow, love them. She ate that down. Like, one thing about it, I show her a picture, she gonna do the picture, and it's never gonna be a what I asked for versus what I got. What I asked for is what I got every single time. So absolutely love them. Feeling really cute. Got my nails done, my lashes done, and my toes done all in less than 3 hours. All them services done at one time with these type of designs, French gel on the toes, and a full set of lashes. Okay, obviously I don't get volume. I think classic takes longer than volume anyways, no? Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be completely wrong. I got a lot of questions about what I asked for. So on my lashes, I asked for a classic set, not too thick, wispy, with like spikes, no longer than 14 millimeters. That's what I asked for. And then for my nails, I got a lot of comments on my last video, like, oh, my tech doesn't cut my cuticles like that. I think that's like a Russian technique. Some people, I know it's actually technically illegal, I think, to use scissors on cuticles in some places, and I think majority of the United States, I think you have to use like cuticle clippers, but I like the scissors. It get in there. So anywho, we're gonna head home now. It's traffic time, 5 o'clock on the dot. I'm starved. I got a banana in my bag, so let's go. All right, y'all, so we are back home. Y'all know I love a little recap after we done been out the house. So we've been out of the house all damn day. First of all, we went to Peak this morning. So much fun. We went with Bailey and Sarah. Had such a good time. I hate that Sarah has to leave tomorrow back home, so I just feel like I didn't get to hang out enough with my girl. But we had a good old time. Peak. First of all, lagree. For the girlies who was doing lagree, why y'all didn't tell me? I thought lagree was gonna be like solid core. You know how solid core is like a mega former workout, and it's kind of like more fast paced and more high intensity as far as like sweat, getting your heart rate up kind of a thing. So I was thinking it was gonna be like that. No. This is like an extremely, extremely heavy Pilates. So you know how Pilates, everything's really slow. You wanna keep your body under tension. That is what this was. Slow movements, but heavy. I literally was like, whoa, I wasn't ready. So if you've never tried a lagree class, I think I feel like Pilates is very sculpting and leaning and toning, whereas I can see that combined with the proper diet actually being able to like build muscle. Not that like Pilates doesn't build, but if you're in this space, you get what I'm saying. And if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. I'm sure someone out there is like a pro at this kind of stuff. This is my first class. This is my first day out here, okay? But that was cool. I definitely will be back. We're actually gonna go later this week, so we'll see how that goes. And then we just kind of hung out in the like cafe. I love that space. I really am gonna try to find something like that in the States, just kind of like a workout cafe wellness type of like vibe, because I just really like that. Like, and if there ain't one, shit, maybe I should start one. So I just really enjoyed that. Then after that, rushed home, took a quick shower, literally rush, and then went straight to go get our nails done. I didn't get to talk to y'all before then because I was literally rushing, and I wish I could have showed y'all how these girls was working on me. I was on the lash bed getting my lashes done, taped up, hands like this, toes like that, everything getting worked on. Finished everything, my lashes, my nails, and my toes. I got a full pedicure, a full manicure with Gel X and Design and lashes, a full set in under 3 hours. America could never. The efficiency is insane. Okay, America probably could, but I just don't know nowhere that's doing that, right? And I also feel like in the States, like if somewhere is like a one-stop shop, usually one of the stops ain't so good. You know what I mean? You know when you go somewhere, it's like, what do you specialize in? Because if you do everything, something has to be lacking. No, baby. The lashes, look at them, so pretty. Like I said, these are C-curl, but I have a problem. I'm like obsessed with lash curlers now. And a lash curler is very different than like a D-curl, right? Because D-curl is just too curly. I just want them more up. So if there's a lash tech or anybody who's aware of this, am I damaging my lashes by like using a lash curler on my extensions? Because I know lash curlers in general really aren't that good for your lashes, but like doing it with my extensions, am I really messing myself up? And on a scale of yes, like, and if yes, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad are we talking? Because if it's anything under a 6, I'll probably keep doing it. Anyways, I haven't like lash curled them yet. This is just the natural curl of the lashes. And I don't know, like I like when they go like up more, but I don't like when they go back, if that makes sense, which is why I don't do D-curl. Anyways, look at the nails. I showed them to y'all already. I feel like these are so springy. I wanted to do something with some color. It's literally like the middle of spring. June is right around the corner. So I love the pearls and the gold. I just think they look so nice and fun and funky and just like, ooh. I love having my fun nails again. I miss like having fun with my nails because that's about the only thing I do have fun with. So if we're gonna do fun, might as well do it there. And then my toes came out so good. Everybody was like, how did you turn your toe that way? Y'all can't do this? Y'all can't do that? We're flexible. No, but for real, like the toes, can you see it? Yeah, perfect. Nice sharp square, beautiful French, love the base color. I like a nice like deep arch. So she killed that. I love my service there. If you're in Dubai, I'm going to Extend Studio. If you're ever here, hit them up. I'm starved. I did not get to have my meals like I wanted to. All I ate today was a banana and some crackers. That ain't gonna cut it. So now I wanna make this like tzatziki cottage cheese bowl thing that I found on TikTok, of course. So we're gonna make that for dinner. I'm trying to have dinner earlier in the day because ever since I got this damn Ultra Human ring, I'm obsessed with like, what are my stats? Like what's going on in the body? And it's telling me that I need to work on going to sleep earlier. It's saying that I'm getting enough sleep. It tells you like your sleep debt, right? If you're low on sleep, if you're in a surplus of sleep, I'm in a surplus. One thing about it, I'm asleep, okay? So I have 2.5 hours of sleep, which is good. That means that like, if I don't get enough sleep tomorrow or another day, then I'll be fine because I've gotten an excess of sleep. However, it's telling me that my body is like not calming down when I go to sleep. Y'all, my lowest of that my heart rate is being reported allegedly. Keep in mind, it's still in like the calibration phase, but it's saying that like my heart rate isn't dropping like it should and it needs attention. So it's basically saying that like I should stop eating so late, like there's a few reasons. It's giving a bunch of suggestions, but one of them is eating late. And I did eat fairly late last night. So I was like, okay, maybe that's what it is. It also is saying like light stimulants, which I'm really bad at. I be on my phone. I already told y'all, glued. Y'all don't want to know my screen time is bad. So yeah, so I'm trying to work on that. So I'm really trying to, after like 10 o'clock, I really like don't want to touch my phone at all. And I just want to use like my Kindle if I'm gonna like read or something, maybe TV, but like I need to get off the phone essentially. But I was trying to tell you about my heart rate. Okay, here it is. So basically the lowest that my heart rate ever reached when I was sleeping was 68, which it's saying is not low enough. And so that's 68 beats per minute. And it's saying that it should be lower. And it's also saying that I never even reached the 68 beats per minute until 8 a.m. this morning. I got up at like 8:30. So it's like, you need to like figure that out basically. I don't know like what that means, but suddenly I'll just be so obsessed with this. So that's something I'm working on. And it just has so many like cool different stats on here. Like it talks about your stress. Like today, my stress rhythm is a score 36. It basically says that today I am the least stressed that I have been all week. 91, 75, 85, and 85 was the rest of the week. Okay. Y'all know I be stressing myself out. What can I say? I'm very like a lot. But anyways, so I'm keeping check of this. I definitely have to get my steps in. I've only gotten 3,000 steps in today. So me and Theo are gonna have to go on a very extended walk later this evening. But I wanna make dinner first because I'm starving. So let's go make that. It should take like 30 minutes, real quick and easy. And okay, I don't think you guys are ready for this like I'm ready for this. At first, when I first was making it, okay, actually let me rewind. Before I even started making it, I was like, I'm not gonna show this on camera because I was like, this is a little too healthy. Like in my mind, I was like, it's not even really gonna look like a meal and I don't know if I really wanna share it. Anyways, I started making this. I tasted this cottage cheese. I said, oh, this is gonna be a banger. I can already tell you that I'm about to love this. I got this recipe from Karina Wolf. I get so many recipes from her. Her taste buds are exactly like what I like. She does a lot of Mediterranean-ish, but even not, like she just does a lot of really cool stuff and I just like the flavors that she puts together. I don't know if y'all can tell, I eat really all over the place because one minute I'm eating this, but then I would eat McDonald's tomorrow. So, you know, my palate is very all over the place, if you will, kind of like me, it's very fitting. But y'all know if I'm making something, I really like this type of stuff lately. Like this has been my kind of jam. So this is very Mediterranean flavored-esque. If you are someone who likes like Greek salads, feta cheese, Mediterranean, tzatziki, like that type of vibe, you will like this. So in here we have the tzatziki cottage cheese. So hella protein. There's about 3/4 of a cup of cottage cheese in this. I don't do macros no more, but for those of you that do, there's your info. There is a half a can of chickpeas in here. So even more protein and very filling. The cottage cheese and the chickpeas together is what's gonna give this the density to like fill you up, because I know someone is looking at this like, girl, that's not food. Trust me, okay? Trust me. An entire bell pepper, because I have half of one and half of the other. So one whole bell pepper roasted, some onion, red onion, and some cucumbers. I have an entire cucumber. And yeah, that's it. I know it doesn't sound like much. I haven't even tasted it yet, so I could be talking mad shit, but I think this is about to bang because I tasted this cottage cheese tzatziki. I'll be eating that regardless. Like I would make that as like a dip, a snack, like a high protein snack dip. She snapped with that one. She really snapped. So I want to get like a nice bite full. So I want to make sure I get a little bit of everything. So I got a pepper on here. Okay, I should have cut my peppers up a little smaller. But I got a pepper, I got some chickpeas, I got some cucumber, and I got some onions, and I got my cottage cheese. So I'm gonna have to like throw this in my mouth, y'all. Don't judge me. One thing Karina know how to do is make a dish. The tzatziki carries this. Like without it, it would be fairly like bleh. The tzatziki carries. I love this. This is probably one of my favorite things I've made recently. What I like about this is it was really easy to make too. There wasn't really any cooking, just the roasting of the peppers and the chickpeas. But literally while that's roasting, you can cut up your veg, make the tzatziki sauce, and boom, your meal is like ready. I'm just gonna mix it all up. I'm usually not a mixer. I've had a major debate about that. For example, with Chipotle bowls, if you mix your Chipotle bowl, I am side-eyeing you. Like, I just think it's insane. Me, Mallory, and Alexis literally had this debate at my house, and they're like, no, I need all the flavors with every bite. I'm like, it's layered. You don't have to mix it. Like, it's layered. There's rice, meat, veg, like sour cream. It's layered. Like, I don't need to mix it because it's like a sandwich. Like, do you go and like ball up your sandwich when you eat it? No, because it's layered. But this, I needed to mix it up because it wasn't layered. It was like compartmentalized. But a Chipotle bowl mixed, it sends me through a spiral. I know there's so many of you that mix your bowls. It don't make no sense. Mixed up, this looks like the most unappealing thing in the world, but it's delish. This would also be really nice if you wanna add chicken too. Like, oh my God, y'all, I made this salmon last night. Last thing before I cut y'all off, because I'm rambling now. Y'all, let me show you what I made last night. I was craving salmon so bad last night at 9 o'clock at night. So I made, look at the salmon. Tell me that don't look delicious. I made salmon with spinach and rice. When I tell y'all that entire plate was gone, I think I finished cooking at 9:34. Like that picture was taken at 9:34. The plate was empty by 9:46. Inhaled it. I inhaled it. It was so good. I'm actually thinking about it now. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna eat my food and then me and Theo are gonna go on a nice long walk. And maybe we'll do some skincare together tonight so I can show y'all what I've been using because you guys have been commenting about my skin. Your girl has simplified her routine down bad. My esthetician, the lady who did my facial, she was like, we just need to like get back to the basics. So I'm gonna show y'all what I've been using and yeah. Hi guys, it's the next morning. We are about to go to a beach club. It's actually not morning, it's now afternoon. It's like 12:30. We're about to go to a beach club. I was actually supposed to go to yoga this morning, but girl, I was dilly-dallying. By dilly-dallying, I mean I overslept. We are about to go to Beach Club. Let me show y'all the outfit. It's so stinking cute. So I've had this little outfit that I'm wearing for so long. I wanted to wear it in Anguilla, but it didn't come in time. So this is made in Thailand. I'll tag the company down below. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but how, please. Don't I look like a little mermaid? Ah, it's so cute. So it's just this like crochet. You've probably seen this all over Instagram. Like I feel like they really blew up. It's like a crochet top, cupping with the pearls. So freaking pretty. And then the skirt. You can wear a high-waisted if you want, but for the shape of the top, I felt like low looked good. And also, since I have a short torso, I like low-rise stuff. I feel like it flatters my figure a bit better. I'm wearing this just to take pictures in, and then once the pictures are done, I'm putting on like a regular bikini because girl, it's gonna be hot as all get out. This yarn, please, I'm gonna suffer. And no. So this is what I'm wearing. I just have on like the pearl earrings, you know, all pearled out just for the sake of the look. Cause I'm like, I have been not serving the girls looks on Instagram in a long time. Like OG Aaliyah was on Instagram, okay? I would put a fit on just to take a picture. I'm like, wow, like what happened to me? So I was like, you know what? I need to get a picture today. Like this outfit is too cute. I've been wanting to wear it. Let's serve the girls a look. So that's what we're gonna do. And just a quick like tip, I don't think I need to tell y'all this, but just in case you're not aware, when you're going to like a beach club or on the boat or any kind of like outdoor pool type of vibe, we all like, we're girls, we're gonna do our makeup, right? But we have to be very realistic. I don't know about y'all, I'm a sweater. My face sweats bad and no makeup always looks better than falling off makeup. So always bring a makeup wipe. I have a makeup wipe in my bag just in case like it gets to that point, because I just know, I know me. I sweat. If you don't sweat and you're very lucky and blessed, then we hate you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But seriously, you're God's favorite. I sweat, so can't do that. So anyways, this is what we're doing. This is what we're looking like. I'm gonna bring my camera. We're gonna go have some fun. We're going to Beach. It should be a good time. It's their Ladies' Day, which is a big thing in Dubai, like with beach clubs, like Ladies' Night or Ladies' Day or whatever. It's like discounted prices and stuff. Anyways, girl. And then it's R&B. So they play a lot of house music in Dubai, like a lot of house music. So this is supposed to be R&B music, which is nice. So I like house music personally, but like damn. So yeah.
Y'all say hey to Brittany. Hello.
We are about to melt, so we we gotta take these photos right now. So.
Yeah, and y'all can hear the vibes. It's good. It's good.
No one above me, and I was all you had. And all my heart is beating for you, I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way until I stay. See, my days are cold without you. I'm hurting all of me. And my heart can't take no more. I keep on running back. See, my days are cold without you. I'm hurting all of me. And my heart can't take no more. I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you wanna do me wrong. See, when I'm home, I'm all alone, and you are always gone. Oh, you know I really love you, I can't deny. I can't see how you could bring me to so many tears after all these years. See, my days are cold without you.
Hey guys, it's obviously a little bit of time later. We had so much fun at the beach club. It was so hot. I don't think y'all understand. I was melting, okay? But now I'm rushing because I have Spanish class in 5 minutes. I'm eating a pack of Ritz. I'm so hungry. We didn't really eat at the beach club much. It included food, our package or whatever, but it honestly like wasn't that great. But yeah, so now I'm about to have class for an hour and a half. So I'm about to join in on that really quick. Oh my God, my eyes are itching. Y'all know I'm allergic to these lashes. So Spanish class, it's going good, okay? I've been enjoying my lessons. My homework, she sent over, I did that earlier today. And yeah, so everyone's been asking too, how did I find my teacher? So I'm actually enrolled in a Spanish institute here in Dubai, but you can just Google like Spanish classes near me, like you get what I'm saying, and find you one. I wouldn't recommend going to it because everyone's like, oh, where are you taking your classes? I'm not gonna recommend you take a class with a Dubai teacher. They're 9 hours ahead time zone wise. Like, it doesn't make sense to do that. So just Google like Spanish teacher near me or virtual Spanish classes near me or just anything of that sort, and you will find tons. And just find someone who's like a good fit for you. I've realized that I enjoy this teacher, so me and her work really well. That's my advice. We're gonna do class now. Hola, señora.
Hola, Alia, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien. ¿Y tú?
Muy bien, mucho trabajo hoy, Alia.
Sí, mucho trabajo.
Don't call me señora.
No, lo siento.
No, está bien, no, está bien, pero con mi majo.
Majo.
Informal, sí.
Okay. Es fácil. Sí.
Sí, qué bueno, muy bien.
I think, if I was right.
Of course you are.
Vivo en un apartamento en el centro de Bilbao. El mío es fantástico, grande, luminoso y con vistas a un bonito parque. Okay, the next one I didn't know though, so I do have a question with this one. Vivo aquí. So I remember we spoke about time. Hace que, meaning it would be a specific date, correct? Hace que.
Sí.
So this just has 6 años. And I couldn't remember the phrase for this, so I put a question mark.
Okay, it's fine.
Soy Dayon Moy. Dayon en inglés, día encendido en castellano. Dayon. Soy venezolana y vivo en Barcelona desde hace 18 años. Soy periodista, locutora y actriz. No es un trabajo muy estable, pero trabajo en ello cada vez que puedo. Semanalmente voy al mercado.
Alia, ¿entiendes?
No entiendo. Es muy rápida.
Sí, muy rápido.
Sí.
Soy Dayon Moy. Dayon en inglés, día encendido en castellano. Y cosas que no necesito. Que vienes.
¿Entiendes, Alia?
No. Pero ella vive en Barcelona. Pero todo. That's all I got.
¿De dónde es?
No sé. All right, y'all. So I finished my Spanish class. I let y'all get a little snippet of it. Girl, let me tell you something. I can like read it and understand it and write it, right? When it comes to listening, oh, no. No, I genuinely am like, what are they saying? Like, so anyways, we're working on it. But now our new chapter that we just started is we're moving into conjugating in past tense. So now I can talk about the past. Like, that is something I have not been able to do. So like, what did I just learn? Hold on. Yo, hold on. No, wait. Oh, period. Okay. Yo fui. I don't know how to say club. Okay, I'll just say beach. Yo fui a la playa hoy. I went to the beach today. Period. We're getting there. We are getting there. I'm gonna keep practicing. I look like a child with my hair up on my head, but honestly, y'all, I just couldn't take it down anymore. So anywho, that was the day. I'm trying to figure out if I am going to make myself a salad for dinner and be a good, healthy girl, or if I'm going to give in to the craving of crab legs that I'm currently having. And you know, crab legs in and of themselves are not bad. It's that sauce. But I just feel like as long as I drink a lot of water, I should be fine. Like, life is about balance. You get one life. I do not have any fitness or look goals. Love the way that my body looks and the way that I look. So I just feel like, why keep myself from that? Why restrain myself from the things that I love and enjoy? God damn it, I'm ordered them crab legs. No! The thing is they're so expensive in Dubai too. Like, y'all, it really don't make no sense for 2 clusters of crab legs to cost $80. Like, it's insane. I mean, I'll be spending it, but it's insane. I'll pick y'all up and tell y'all what I end up doing. All right, y'all, so I know last we were talking, we were trying to figure out what we were gonna have for dinner. But before we get into all that, I said, okay, well, let me at least relax. Let me get relaxed and figure out how I'm feeling. I done put these white pajamas on, so I think you can already tell we probably not having no crab legs. I'm gonna tell you the solution to that. But before that, I wanna do some skincare with you guys because I haven't really updated you on what I've been doing in the last couple of weeks. And everyone's been noticing my skin is doing a lot better. So, you know, I got my microneedling done and then I went back to the United States. Whenever I go back to the States, my skin always does better because I was really under the belief that Dubai is why my skin was just like going insane, right? Which is partially true. However, it's still been doing well. So I've been doing kind of what the esthetician who did my facial recommended. And she just said, get it down to the basics, girl. Just cut it down real simple. So I've just been using 4 products night and day. And I know that sounds like a lot, but it's really not. And you're gonna see what I mean. So I figured I would share with you guys. So I have gone back to oil cleansing. She really recommended that I needed to start oil cleansing my skin again because I was someone who only oil cleansed if I wore like a full beat face. And she was basically just like, no. She was like, you definitely should do it on those days, but you should do it every day, every night at least. So I started back oil cleansing in the evenings. So I'm using the Versed Day Dissolve. This is the one that I've currently been using. She told me that as long as it was just a good oil cleanser, it didn't really matter. This just happens to be the one that I've been using lately. So I get about that much out and I do this for 60 seconds. Okay, look, sometimes I don't be hitting at 60, but I'm supposed to do it for 60 seconds. So you just rub it in your hands and I'm gonna put this everywhere except on my eyelashes because I don't want them to fall out prematurely. I really like go in on my nose because I've got a lot of, whenever I bring you guys down, I'll show you my skin up close so you can kind of see like what it's looking like, what's going on. So I just do this for 60 seconds. So let's do that. After the 60 seconds is up, I'm going to add a bit of water to essentially kind of like rinse this off a little bit. And I'm not gonna like dry my face. And then I'm gonna go in with my next cleanser. I have been loving this cleanser. I think that I needed to switch to something like this. And I don't know why it took me so long. So this is the Youth to the People Green Tea Spinach Cleanser. This cleanser, I mean, clearly y'all look at how empty it is. Bomb. I've been using this for about 3 weeks or so. I found this because they reached out to do a sponsorship with me. And before I do any sponsorships, I'll always like use the product a couple of times to make sure like I don't have any like reaction or that like I like it, right? Like, so when I use this, I was like, oh, this is like real tea, real cute. And I was super excited when they reached out because I seen Alyssa Ashley using this cleanser and she swears by this cleanser. And if y'all know Alyssa, baby, skin is gorgeous, right? And I just feel like Alyssa has really good product recommendations. So I finally was like, oh, this is a perfect chance for me to try it out. And then obviously I got to work with them. So that was really cool. And through working with them, I was like, nah, like this tea. And my esthetician said this is a great cleanser for me to be using as well. She said, I don't want to use anything, nothing medicated and nothing stripping. So I was like, okay, cool. So she said this would be really good. So it's just a basic bland cleanser. There's no like actives or anything. And that's what she was saying that I needed. So I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, my face is a little wet, but I just do a pump. I can't pump it to where you guys can see, but I just take a pump of it and I add a little bit of water. Y'all know how to wash your face, okay? Like, I'm not teaching you anything new. And then I do this for 60 seconds. But look at that lather. Oh my God, I hate my sleeves are getting wet. I really have to make sure I get in my hairline because of my bronzer from my makeup. I really push that into my hairline. So I really make sure that I'm getting soap into my edges essentially. But that's also good because you don't want to sleep with edge control in your edges either. It like dries them out and stuff and like makes them break off. 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm going to rinse and then I'm gonna be going in with my Clean Skin Club towels. Y'all know I really like these because it doesn't like keep germs in it like towels do, but it's a little bit thicker than a paper towel. It's not a necessary item in your skincare at all, but if you have the means and it's something that you find importance in, then I would get them. I like them, I keep them on stock, on deck. But yeah, so I'm gonna rinse this off. Okay, eyes closed. Take my towel off. Pat dry. I usually always have soap like in my hairline and it's fine, I just wipe it out. I then go in with my night serum for the day, which is, I'm back on retinol, woo! And this is probably also what's been fixing my skin too. I have not been on a retinol in a while. So you guys remember I used to be on tretinoin like crazy, and then I thought about using it again and I was like, you know what, this tretinoin is probably expired, something. And then I was traveling and it like busted out all over the place and I was like, see, that was God telling me not to use it. So it's been a really long time since I've like consistently used a retinol. So I'm really excited. This is the SkinCeuticals Retinol 0.3. So it is I'm pretty sure this is like low dose. If there's any estheticians out there, please clarify. But I've been using this for about 3 weeks now. I started 3 times a week for 1 week and then I did every other day, so it was more like 4 times a week, and now we're doing every day a week and my skin has been fine, no peeling, no problems. So I do about a pea-sized amount. That's probably a little more than what you're supposed to use, but a pea-sized amount, girl. And then I really focus this on my cheeks because that is where I have the most scarring and discoloration. And then I work it onto my nose and then just everywhere else on the face. A little under the eyes, a little on the forehead, just everywhere. And then I'm gonna let this sit for like 30 seconds. So now once all of that is done, we go in with the moisturizer. I have been loving, again, the Youth to the People. Clearly, it's almost freaking empty. Yeah, this was just like a really great sponsorship to have gotten. So you guys wanna know what's crazy? You guys know I love my Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. And my esthetician told me like my skin just doesn't need that right now. She was like, girl, it's too much. She was like, no. It's a great cleanse, I mean a great moisturizer. Like even she said it. She was like, but clearly like I don't need that much. I used to have dry skin, if you guys didn't know, and I don't think I have dry skin anymore. So I keep trying to treat it like I have dry skin and I don't. She told me I just have like normal. She's like, you're not oily or dry. So I think I was maybe like using just a bit much of everything. Anyways, so I've been loving this moisturizer. Again, fragrance free, chill, just a moisturizer. And that is it. That is everything I've been doing to my skin for the last couple of weeks. So yeah, so simple, so easy, so quick, so chill. So anyways, now let's go figure out this dinner situation. Alrighty, y'all, it's time for dinner. So y'all know I was debating between making a salad and crab legs, and I was like, oh, I'm just craving these crab legs. I gotta stop saying it now because I'm still craving them. So I decided, remember how I told you I made that salmon the other day? I said, oh, I could totally eat that again. So that's what I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna show y'all how I make it. It's literally just salmon. I'm making salmon, spinach, and rice. Like literally the identical, same identical meal. Now what I am gonna tell you is the best spinach you gonna ever make. Okay, let me not do all that. It's just spinach. It's literally just spinach, but whatever. So I've got my salmon fillet. For your salmon, all that I season mine with is salt, pepper, Cajun spice, and lemon juice and some butter. Quick, cute, simple, easy, okay? For the spinach, you're gonna need butter, salt, garlic, chill. I've already got my rice on the stove. It's just brown basmati rice. I think y'all know how to cook rice. You know what, actually, you know, my mama ain't teach me how to cook rice, so I'll tell you just in case, because you can't just assume. For anybody who doesn't know, you know, it's just 1 part rice, 2 parts water. So I did a half a cup of rice. I'm hungry, okay, mind yours. So I did a half a cup of rice with 1 cup of water. Make sure you wash your rice, rinse it out a couple of times before you cook it. Bring it to a boil. Once it starts boiling, drop the temperature down, cover it with a lid, leave it alone until it's done. You'll know it's done. You'll know it's done when you know it's done. Trust me, you can't mess it up, it's easy. So yeah, I didn't know how to make rice. I had to Google how to make rice multiple times, like as an adult. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna just let y'all watch. I'm not gonna talk because it's really so self-explanatory. Like, you won't be confused watching. So yeah, this was my compromise. Like, this was like in the middle of crab legs meets salad. It's not as bad as the crab legs, but it ain't as healthy as a salad. It's a lot of butter. Yeah, anyways, but whatever. And now I can't wait to sit down, relax. So you guys see me make the food. Okay, so like I said, this is not like your healthy meal prep salmon, okay? This is, I wanna make a good meal, okay? It's not bad for you. I don't like to call things just like, okay, sometimes I do be saying that, but like, you get what I'm saying. Like, this is fine to have, especially considering today I did not eat as much as I thought I was gonna eat, so I need a nice hearty meal. I'm starving. I do have a little, the salami is back with the jalapenos. I didn't freeze them this time though. Y'all know last time we tried it, I said it was nice, but I felt like it needed to like sit longer for you to like really taste it. What I'm also gonna say is, if you don't freeze it, you don't need to let it sit. If you don't freeze it, you taste it immediately and it's very nice. So the only thing about when you don't freeze it, the seeds kind of leave the meat of the jalapeno quicker. So you kind of have to fight for your life through those, but super chill. I'm gonna eat my food, you guys. Okay, should we have our first bite together? Let me get some salmon. The spinach is the banger. I should have made 2 bags of the spinach. I'm not gonna hold you. I would just make this spinach and eat this for dinner. It's so good. And it literally is just spinach, butter, garlic, and a little bit of salt. Little bit of salt. Do not put too much salt on that because the spinach like holds it really well. You don't need much. Boom. That's exactly what I wanted. I didn't need no crab legs. All I needed was some salmon. It's really the simple pleasures. Like, I don't even like salmon like that. I don't be like, ooh, salmon. Like, so you know this is so good for me to be like, it's so good. I'ma just chill out, y'all. I've been rewatching Becoming Mary Jane. Or Being Mary Jane, excuse me. Girl, I'm on season 3 now. One thing, Mary Jane was a mess. I know, okay, I watched this when I was a child. Like, this came, okay, I wasn't a child, but like, this came out in like, what, 2013? So I was like 17. It didn't like click. I'm watching this now, baby. Mary Jane was on some, woo. Anyways, very entertaining, very good show. I love a good coming of age, like black show. So I just started rewatching it and I was like, wow, this is such a good show. I can't believe like, it's been this long. Anyways, so I'm watching that. I started reading Can't Get Enough from Kennedy Ryan. I'm only on like chapter 7 and I've already started crying. I'm like, girl, I already know where this is gonna go too. We'll see. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna enjoy my night and I will see you guys in the morning. Hi guys, so it's a few days or a day later. I don't remember when I last talked to y'all, but we are getting ready for dinner. We're gonna go celebrate Bailey's birthday today. Her birthday is actually in a few days, but we're gonna celebrate today. So we're going to dinner. Ooh, I feel like I look a little scary on camera. I look cute in person, girl. But I'm about to do my hair, so I'm already done my makeup. Now I need to do my hair. I want to do an updo, like a side part, messy updo, right? Usually I'm like really excited and stuff, but for some reason, I'm just like not feeling it, but whatever. So I'm gonna pull out my bangy bang situation here, and I'm just gonna clip this out of the way. And then I watched a few tutorials, so I'm gonna part this front section of my hair. Okay, wait, it needs to be a bit better than that. Basically, I'm supposed to part the sides of my hair. It's like this front side. I think the idea also is that you have longer hair than I do because I don't think this is gonna work on my hair, but whatever. Okay, and then I'm gonna clip this hair out of the way as well. Then I'm gonna put this hair up in like a messy situation. Getting ready in a robe is great, but I don't know if it's just me. I've been wanting to take the robe off. I've been wanting to get ready, butt booty naked. I just feel like I can't. That brush is not good for my extensions. Let me use this brush. There we go. Okay, so I'm smoothing everything up. And from my understanding, it can be like a super messy. Oh wait, no, I gotta curl my hair first. You would have never, ever, ever guessed that I like washed and pressed out my hair yesterday. It's so hot in Dubai. Whenever I take Theo out to walk, I sweat so bad. Yeah, I can't even describe to you the disgustingness of everything. Put it in like a really messy bun. I think that's what the girls did. No, they pinned pieces. I think I have to curl it. Wait, I need to watch my reference video. I'm about to start getting freaked out now. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. I did a few little researches. I'm gonna curl my hair after the fact, but what I seen is they put it in a ponytail, and what she did was she like knotted her hair like in a... Am I stupid? So she split it into, she knotted it like this, like you're tying it. Yeah, like she tied her hair in a knot. There we go. Like that once. And then she did it twice. And then she like put it in a bun. I can't fucking see. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back. I know y'all wanted to see me do my hair. I was trying to show y'all how I did the hair, but then I started having a meltdown and I just had to get the hair done, okay? So we're just working with this like super messy, like French twist bun type of vibe, like with a little bangy bang. I just felt like my hair needed to be off of me for the dress. So let me show you. I love this dress. It's so cute. This is from Leslie Amon. She makes such really nice like pop out pieces, you know? So it's this green, bright green dress with these like sequins all over it. So stinking cute. But I get it in a size medium because her stuff runs really, really short. Like this is even a bit too short. So because I got it in a medium, it's kind of too big, but it's too, yeah. So let me show you what I'm gonna do to the waist of this to make it work. First things first, I'm gonna flip the dress inside out. Now this is a double layered dress. It's lined, obviously, because of the sequins. So it's a little bit difficult to do this trick that I'm about to show y'all, but I'm gonna finesse it. So for this trick, you need some safety pins and a shoestring. You really just need like 2 or 4. It just depends on how many you wanna put in. But basically what I'm gonna do, why do they make it this difficult to get one safety pin? Wherever the dress is too big, I'm gonna put the safety pin at. So it's too big in the waist. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a safety pin here and here, okay? Just one on each side. And I'm gonna do it vertically like this, so that when the safety pin is in, it's laying vertically, not horizontally. Okay, so let me put it in and show you. Okay, so I have my safety pins in. There's one here, okay, and then one on the other side. And this is on the back side of the dress, and I didn't put it through the slip, okay, because that makes things crazy. The slip is tight. I don't have to worry about that. So now I'm gonna put the dress back right side, and I'm gonna try it on. I have my shapewear on, this is from Skims. Go ahead and just take your shoestring and just put it one end through one of the safety pins, and then take the other shoestring side of the shoestring through the other. Don't tie anything, just put them through for now. You're gonna tighten it whenever it's on you so that you can measure it the way that you want it to be. We're basically making a corset, if you can see what's happening. So I'm gonna put the dress on and then I'll show you guys. So here's the dress on, just free, willy-nilly. Can y'all see my shapewear? My strap's not showing. Okay, good. This is how it just fits me. But I don't know if y'all can tell, it's super loose here in the waist. And one thing about it, if I'm gonna wear a tight dress, oh, it needs to do. So now what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna go in and grab my shoestrings. Okay, I've got them. And now I'm just literally going to, oh no, it popped open. That never happens. Oh, they both popped off. These cheap ass Dubai safety pins. What the hell? Oh my God, that never happens. I do this. This is like my signature trick. What the hell are we gonna do now? All right, well, I guess we're not gonna serve body today because, I mean, I could just safety pin it in the back, but that is so tacky. That's another thing. You can poke holes in the dress and just do this through and then tie it. I just didn't wanna put holes in the dress. Girl, see, okay, so this is how it fits, like normally, right? You see, it's not really doing much for me. This is how I want it to fit. You see the shape? See shape coming through? That's what I want. Let me figure this out. Okay, let me show y'all the outfit in its entirety. So unfortunately, the dress is just gonna have to fit how the dress is fitting because, yeah, there's nothing I can do about it right now. I don't have enough time. But it's okay, as long as I don't like pull it too low, it flows nicely. But this is the dress, super fun. You gonna hear me coming from a mile away, girl. I'm carrying my little Amazon bag, yellow. We're doing a little color block moment. And I'm wearing my yellow Bottega heels. It kind of looks like a Jamaica, yeah. My earrings are from Meshki. They're just these like clear acrylic flowers. I thought they looked really cute with like the sequins and stuff. Showed you the bag. Jewelry is really simple. Really, really simple because this dress is just a lot. So I didn't want to do too much on the jewelry because I was just like, you know what, let's just let the dress have her moment. I'm gonna drop y'all a bit so you can see it with the shoes and everything. Maybe if I back up far enough, y'all can see my feet. Then I feel like you can't see me. So cute, so cute. I was gonna wear a long dress tonight, but I was like, you know, the vibes are kind of giving girls' night mini dress. That's what I switched into. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna get going. Bailey's flowers, I have to carry the flowers there. It's a lot going on, y'all, so I'm just really excited. Bailey is like me in the sense of like, she just like doesn't celebrate her birthday. Like the way she described it, she just was like, I'm not gonna do anything. And I was like, are you insane? So obviously like me and Bailey have only known each other for a very short amount of time, but yeah, we're going to dinner. It should be nice. Invited her friends and I'm excited. So I got her these gorgeous, gorgeous peony flowers. You guys will see them later at the restaurant. We're going to this place called Cuckoo. It's really, really nice. It has a beautiful views of the Palm of Dubai. It's like this island, I guess. Is it an island? It's like an island and it's shaped like a palm tree and it's supposed to have like the best views of that. So, and the vibes are supposed to be like really fun and just swanky and cute and yeah, not swanky. Swanky's not the word. It ain't swanky at all. But it's supposed to be really fun and cute. So let's go. No one else has arrived yet, but obviously I should be here. I invited everybody and it's super quiet. I'm like, wow, there's no one here. Like the restaurant's completely empty. I'm like, should we again at 10 o'clock? Anyways, we have like the best seat though. It's like literally in front of the DJ. I don't know if there's a DJ tonight. I should ask. Excuse me. Hi. Is there a DJ tonight? Yes. Oh, there will be? What time? 9:30. Okay, cool, cool. Thank you. So there will be a DJ, so that's good. We're at a really great seat. The thing is there's two seatings, 8 and 10, and technically we're supposed to leave at 10. But I'm like, no one's here, and it's already 8:30. Yeah, anyways, look at Bailey's flowers. Can you guys see them? They're pretty, pretty peonies. I put them there because I figured maybe she'd sit there. So let me show you guys the restaurant. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna show you the view in a second, but the restaurant is gorgeous. It's outdoors. So it's like a rooftop, not even like, it is a rooftop. And if you guys see these big machines, these are air conditioners because it is currently what temperature? 90 degrees at 8 p.m. which is nuts. It's very hot. So they do have air conditioners, but it's a really good vibe. I'm gonna show you guys the view from the windows. Hold on. So remember how I told you it's like a palm, the island. So this right here is like the trunk of the palm, and then do you see the branches? Like each of these little sticks are supposed to be branches. Can you see it? And yeah, so like people live down there. It's crazy. I went ahead and ordered a nice glass of Savi while we wait for everyone. And it's very nice, very crisp, very cold. Love it. Happy birthday, baby!